I love those hockey moms. You know, they say the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull? Lipstick.
Unfortunately for Sarah Palin, a presidential campaign is not a joke-telling contest. She was by far, and I mean by far, the best comedian of the 2008 presidential campaign, both ad-lib and written comedy. Much to the delight of many political pundits, her convention speech, thanks to that joke and others, was judged by many in the media to be a smashing success. Sarah Palin presented the American political media with an intelligence test that far too many of them failed, a political intelligence test. Sarah Palin has been complaining about the lamestream media for years because many of us in the lamestream media have been critical of her, and some of us highly critical, but she has never thanked the members of the even lamer stream media who spent some of the last few years in her thrall, going so far as to suggest that she could be a real challenger or even the front runner for the last Republican presidential nomination. They believed this and said this after she quit her governorship halfway through her term. She quit. That moment was the moment Sarah Palin was wisely declaring, I will never be a candidate for anything ever again. And most of the political media didn't get it because she didn't specifically say those words. Nothing could have been more obvious. She was sick of the investigations in Alaska, sick of the audits of her spending of campaign money, sick of the kind of scrutiny and the kind of ethical standards politicians must live with. But what was also obvious was that she loved stardom. She loved fame, and she loved the dollar value of fame, which she immediately translated into best-selling authorship and book tours, which pundits mistakenly saw as laying the groundwork for a possible presidential campaign. The story of Sarah Palin during those years was the story of the failure of the political media who just didn't get her and actually thought she was still an ambitious politician. At CPAC this weekend, once again, Sarah Palin could not have been clearer. She was declaring as loudly as she possibly could that she is a comedian first, political commentator second. Now let's just sit back and enjoy the comedy stylings of Sarah Palin, including all the I hate the president's jokes, the hate the president jokes. And as you watch this, the point of it for me is that I want you to picture all of the political reporters and all of the political pundits and all the newspapers, New York Times, Washington Post, who so gravely misunderstood Sarah Palin for so long and who failed to comprehend on the day she quit her governorship that she was quitting politics and entering show business.
Ted Cruz, like a good Texan, he comes to town, he chews barbed wire, and he spits out rust. That's what we need. And I was just thinking how much I like Texans. One reason, they don't mess around with our Second Amendment rights. And background checks, yeah, I guess to learn more about a person's thinking and associations and intentions. More background checks. Dandy idea, Mr. President. Should have started with yours. Remember No Drama Obama? If only. Now it's all drama Obama. We don't have leadership coming out of Washington. We have reality television. Except it's really bad reality TV, and the American people tuned out a long time ago. We can't just ignore, though, that we just lost a big election. Yeah, came in second out of 2. Second position on the dog sled team, it's where the view never changes and the view ain't pretty. Barack Obama promised the most transparent administration ever. Barack Obama, you lie. Mr. President, We admit it. You won. Accept it. Now step away from the teleprompter and do your job. Is it any wonder there was such a run on guns and ammo for Christmas presents just a couple months ago? Considering politicians' attack on the Second Amendment, oh, you should have seen what Todd got me for Christmas. Well, it wasn't that exciting. It's a metal rack, a case for a hunting rifle to put on the back of a four-wheeler. And then, though, I had to get something for him to put in the gun case, right? So this go around, he's got the rifle, I got the rack. Oh, Bloomberg's not around, our big old safe. We're cool. Shoot, it's just pop with low-cal ice cubes in it. I hope that's okay. And my only piece of advice, because I'm a mama, my only piece of advice to our young college Republicans is you got to be thinking Sam Adams, not drinking Sam Adams. If these experts who keep losing elections, yet keep getting rehired, raking in millions, if they feel that strongly about who gets to run in this party, then they should buck up or stay in the truck. Buck up and run. The architects can head on back to... They can head on back to the great Lone Star State and put their name on some ballot. Though, for their sake, I hope they give themselves a discount on their consulting services. It's about grave concern regarding a president claiming power to direct drones to kill whomever and whenever without accountability, but no power to open up the White House for the school kids to get to go visit over spring break. God bless you, CPAC, and God bless the United States of